Hey, it's Viola.
Hey, it's drum.
This is She Don't Play, and we are continuing. We're going to find out what is that sound.
Yeah.
But maybe we should talk about, I see these clouds moving in the back, and it reminds me of what's going on outside.
Yeah. The world's ending. There's a big fire in Colorado. We live in Colorado.
And there's a big fire maybe 15, 20 miles from us.
Yes, maybe the biggest ever in Colorado's history. And it's a little bit spoopy.
It was okay when there was just smoke. I was like, it's just smoke. But then when I was driving down the highway, I saw the fire.
You saw the fire
in the distance, glowing in the night,
and
lighting up in a big orange, almost like an orange horizon.
Yeah.
Of flames.
Yeah, we drove on ahead and we
took some pictures.
Yeah, we got a great view of the fire.
Fire tourism. Which is a sick contemporary kind of thing to do.
I guess we're at the top of the water tower now.
Yeah.
This is scary now because I'm afraid of heights.
You're even afraid of heights in video games?
I'm afraid of I wonder if I can't fall. Hello.
Some scratches on the wall.
In a patch of smeared dirt and grass, there was a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Do I take it? So I was reading a little bit about this game. It's very much like a choose-your-own-adventure thing. Everything I do kind of matters.
You notice there's no gun permit.
Cute. In fact, it didn't contain any cards or ID of any kind. I thought I should recover my credit card and driver's license at least. Okay. Cool, at least I got my wallet. From the railing I could see over the woods and down to the entrance to the sewers. Had I come through there before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Okay. I can't look at these scratches. What's up with that? Anyway. And we missed some stuff, so we're probably gonna get like a kind of a crappy ending, but
we missed some stuff.
Yeah, and they they talk about it after we left the sewers. So I actually just tried to go back down the sewers, and it's like, well, I'll show you.
Did we ever get to watch the videotape?
No, we missed that. Sorry. So the videotape is still in my pocket, just taking up space. So I tried to go back down the sewers and said I was relieved to be above ground again. I figured I should keep moving. Yeah, before it said the door had sealed shut.
So you're stuck outside now.
This is the water tower
we'll
section.
Never get to know what's on that tape.
Well, unless we want to play this again.
No.
Okay.
It's not that great.
One playthrough's enough. Although I don't know, I could maybe when we run out of games to play, we'll play this again.
Will we ever run out of other?
No, we won't.
Is there a never end to the game?
The games never end. Mr. Bones' wild ride never ends.
What's that from?
It's an old meme. Oh, it's a classic internet meme. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on that map I'd seen. Whoever was poking around those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here the sign point out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. Great.
So how hard would it be to make a game like this?
Oh God. Oh boy. I don't know. That's a good question.
What you did?
I went deeper into the woods. I'm scared. Trampled into the dirt was grass, a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and was surprised to see it was my credit card. Sweet. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Did I take my credit card? No, I don't. I pocketed the credit card. Hopefully I could find my driver's license too. I know, I got a VHS tape that I can't watch and other things. Whoa. Through the fence I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wondered if I could find my way around. A dilapidated outbuilding. So yeah, big fire. Not too far away.
Yeah. Makes everything smoky.
It's getting a little smoky. So this could be the last episode if she don't play.
Yeah. If we survive the fires.
Yeah.
The Colorado fires of 2020.
Yeah.
This has been quite the year.
Quite the year. Oh,
Pandemic, fires. It's the end of the world. As we know.
And I feel fine. There were some personal effects shoved back into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook there too. Do I read it? Yes. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after worn page of names and lists and Sonic fan fiction. None of it made much sense. The newest page contained several names. Valkyrie. Oh, shush. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, Rachel. They're all ladies.
Think anybody else knows about that website?
No. Rachel, her name was last on the list and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather, and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded. Oh boy. Well,
Are you the killer?
I'm probably the killer, if I'm being honest.
With amnesia?
Yeah, probably.
There's just a bunch of holes in the woods. What was that?
Oh, what's that sound? A few embers still burnt within the fire pit. Who was camping here? Was it?
I don't know, but right now it's really dangerous to do that.
I know. God. Was this Colorado? One of the two folding camping chairs was knocked over, and there was beer spilled everywhere. Where did the campers run off into in such a hurry? There was a cheap two-person dome tent. Through the screen on the front, I could see 2 sleeping bags, backpacks, and a small cooler. Can I just enter the tent and say, hey guys, what's up?
I don't think anybody's in there.
I don't think
Just a
anybody's
cooler and the stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Keep thinking about the names in the book. Alright. I'm lost in the woods. This is good. This is great. I love it. What was that video we watched with the... Oh, kept their E?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was a little
Remind me
spoopy.
again, what was that?
It was like... It was secretly a narrative of this guy who was in a cult and didn't realize it.
What do you mean?
Well, because he was like, the analysis thing we watched on it made the guy seem a little innocent, like as far as like not understanding the difference between right and wrong. Whoa, where the hell am I now?
Kept their E. I'm trying to remember.
No.
No.
Don't look.
Don't.
No. Do I look? I'm gonna look. Oh, I'm scared. Backing away a little bit. Ooh, it's the bathroom from Silent Hill 2. The grimy sink had a small patch and that looked almost clean. Almost. You hear that?
Mm-hmm. Nice echoes.
A musty wooden plank propped up the stall door. It didn't really seem useful. Do I bother taking it? Hell yeah, I'm gonna take it. I wasn't sure why, but I took the plank. And I have all sorts of shit.
You have a plank in your pocket?
I got a plank in my pocket, and I'm happy to see you.
Oh, you ruined my joke.
Sorry. But the sink did work. Well, thank God for that. Alright. Oh, what's that? What's this? What's it? What's it? What's this? What's it?
Can you open the doors?
No. I can't get on the floors.
So, I was just asking, like, how hard would it be to make a little pixel game like this?
Well, like, the design probably would be pretty easy, but then you have to program all the bullshit. You know?
Mm-hmm. If anyone out there knows how to make games like this, give me
Like this? I mean,
give me a message.
I have a few programs. It's just kind of... I can probably figure it out. Okay, it's the tent. It's the tent.
That thing on the ground is the
This
tent?
thing?
No.
Those are the burning embers.
No,
Is
it's
it
the burning embers. This is the tent?
some bullshit? The quiet of the forest was suffocating. I couldn't help but feel like I was being watched. What? That's not what it said last time.
Mm-mm.
Oh boy. It's pants pooping time.
I don't think we're that far yet.
No.
I don't know if I could poop my pants from a pixel game.
No?
8-pixel. What is this?
Pixel? Like what?
8-bit pixel.
Yeah, it's kind of... I'd say it's pretty 8-bit. But what about the suffocating atmosphere? What about the fact that I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing? Isn't that scary? Isn't incompetence scary? Okay, tent.
Wait.
It's the tent.
That.
This thing. It's the quiet forest.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay, I keep saying the same thing.
I'm sorry.
I'm stuck in a loop.
You were stuck in a time loop. What's that? Anyway.
Wait, what was that?
That sound just now?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was your stomach.
No.
That little. I don't know.
You thought that was my stomach?
I seriously thought that was your stomach. Your stomach makes
Maybe
sense.
it was.
Maybe.
Didn't feel like it.
Wait. What's going on? I thought I was through here already. I almost wish I'd paid more attention to those crazy scribblings. Maybe I would have been less nervous about entering that dark forest. Okay.
Or more nervous.
Or more nervous. Isn't that great? Here it comes again.
I saw some eyes.
Yeah, they keep peeping out. We already been through here. That's the train station.
Did you see some eyes?
Yeah.
Or maybe that's inside.
Yeah, there's some eyes there.
Okay. Maybe it was my stomach.
Maybe. Are you hungry?
No.
Okay. For blood.
Yeah. But I try to keep that to twice a month.
Oh, I've been here. I'm sorry, I've been here. I've been through here too.
I
Well,
would-
shit, I'm stuck again.
I think it's one of those things that the more I get, the more I need. So
I see.
I try to regulate it.
This is exciting, isn't it?
There's those eyes again.
I know. Oh, I'm back here. Ah! I'm going crazy. Alright. I guess the forest was the way to go?
Seems like it.
Yeah. Really got no choice. I've already been up the water tower.
Do you ever spook yourself out?
Sure.
Like, you're just like, there's nothing in my closet. There's nothing there.
Yeah, sometimes I imagine, like, because I watch a lot of Unsolved Mysteries, and there was one that really creeped me out where it was like, you're alone in your house, and all of a sudden there's just some guy in your house.
Okay, I'm like really tired of that noise now.
Sorry. I'll try not to do that anymore.
It's one of those high-pitched sounds. Do you remember we were watching a video and the guy was talking about dog whistles? And there was a dog
Yeah,
whistle
you got upset.
in the actual audio.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy fuck, I can't take this.
I can't take it.
And then there was the guy who said he was tricking us, but he wasn't tricking us.
Yeah. That was very
There's a video
odd.
where he was like, this sound has been known to make people, what was it supposed to do? Make people
Like
nauseous?
hallucinate. Yeah. And you're like, it's working. And then he's like,
No.
I fooled you.
No, it didn't make me nauseous, but I heard a sound.
Yeah.
And he said there was no sound, but there was a sound.
There was a sound.
It was a very high-pitched sound.
Yeah. Well, how are we on time? I'm thinking about giving up on this game.
It's just 13 minutes.
13 minutes.
You're going to give up on this game?
Well,
It seems
sorry.
frustrating. I wouldn't know how to do it. Like I
Yeah.
said, I would get frustrated pretty quickly with this game.
I don't want the game to beat me.
It's a lot of
I want to beat the game.
It's a lot of wandering.
I know. It's because I don't know what I'm doing. Not our best playthrough. Alright.
But is it your fault or is it the game's fault?
It's my fault, obviously.
No, I think it's the game's fault. Let's fault the game makers here.
Okay.
Because there's no real clear directives, and the
Yeah,
questions
but
don't
that's
really...
part of the appeal, not knowing what's going on and trying to find your own way.
But the questions don't make any sense. Like, they don't really give you anything when he's
No.
asking questions, and they don't really give you enough to go on.
Well, it's a mystery. It's a murder mystery. Even though we pretty much already probably guessed what's going on.
You're the murderer.
Yeah, we're probably
I murdered that in the
And
first
you don't want to
3
hear the
minutes.
sound again?
Oh boy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's... stop!
I'm so sorry.
Why are you tormenting me?
I don't mean... I'm not trying to. Okay, if I encounter that kind of door again, we'll give up. Okay, I'm back in the woods, so I probably won't hear that sound anymore. Sorry. So, how was your day?
I'm doing more auditions.
Oh, cool.
Really enjoying it.
This is new.
As you saw when you came in.
I did. I saw you jerking off.
No, stop.
I'm joking.
Stop. It's almost true.
A dry old picnic table sat lonely amongst the trees. It had carvings and marks from years of previous campers. As I tried to read some of the names and the marks, I idly thumbed the knife I'd found. Ooh. If I wanted to, I could have carved something on that table. Did I? Hell yeah. Please do something. With a few key strokes, I etched a simple design in the wood. R plus H. I feel like a teenager facing the table. Redhead plus...
Who's H?
I don't know.
I know Rachel. It's R.
Oh yeah. So I guess H is me. I'm home. Am I home? The cold-looking river rushed by before me. Do I go for a swim? Yes. Oh. Ah, okay. Okay, this is new. The plank I found seemed safer than trying to hobble across a mountain. Do I use it? Yes. Okay. Okay.
That was a weird sound, too.
I was getting a little frustrated.
See, the sound design in this is pretty good.
Yeah.
I gotta give him that.
Did you poop your pants?
No.
Because I pooped my pants.
Well, you better go clean that up. We'll pause while you clean it up.
Two bodies, two young women, were half dug into a hasty shallow grave between the trees. Is that what that is? The younger-looking one was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. Cool. They deserve better than that. Did I clean up the gravesite? Sure. Tampering evidence? Why not? I tried to cover them up a bit more, and I closed the younger woman's eyes. I fashioned a crude marker. I wasn't sure why, but I felt I had to do something. Great. Well, I'm going to jail.
You're already the murderer. You know this already.
The girls weren't carrying IDs, so I couldn't determine their names. I only hope that whoever has done this had done it quickly.
You did.
I wonder now if they had a phone or something at their campsite. Maybe I could call for help. Wasn't I already at the campsite?
It's trying to lead you back to... Wait, there was something on the ground.
Yeah, it's asking me if I want to go back on the river. Man, just when I thought something was happening. Okay, fine.
You're supposed to look at the campsite, obviously.
I guess so. Did I cross back over to the other side of the shore? Hell yeah.
Oh, that sound is creepy.
That sounds creepy?
Yeah.
A terrible tragedy. I got an achievement. That's pretty cool.
Picnic table.
Do you feel achieved? I feel achieved.
I don't know. All we did was bury some girls.
I'm starting to enjoy myself a little bit more.
Okay, good.
Now that something happened.
Something's happening.
Yeah. I'm sure this is pretty exciting for the audience.
What do you want to talk about?
Butts? What's your favorite kind of butt?
I like big butts. I cannot lie.
Nice. You know, the brothers can't deny. All right. The inside of that tent was suffocating. Okay. Phone? Phone? So is there a phone?
Something about that pile that I keep coming back to.
I know.
See what it says
this?
now.
Olivia? Daphne? Oh, okay. By the looks of it, the fire hadn't been extinguished. It had just died out over time. So I guess that was Olivia and Daphne. Alright then. And that's the thing. Now I'm back here. What's this? Sign was the same as the first one I had seen. Oh, okay, so this has been the exit to the other side of the woods. Okay, I think something's happening. I'd finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I never wanted to return there. Okay, we're out of the woods. We're literally out of the woods. Sorry. The forest started to thin out a bit, and through the trees I could make out parts of the town beyond, and the first hints of light. Ooh, the mysteries of that forest were behind me, but I could still feel them on my neck like a warm breath. Those girls I had found, someone had taken them from their campsite and murdered them. Was it the same person who had left that odd notebook?
You would know, dude.
Was it me? I was even more eager to get somewhere safe and to find a way to reach Rachel.
Who's Rachel?
His girlfriend, I guess.
Ooh, muddy.
Yeah. Alright, so things are happening.
I like the sound design here.
Yeah. Hopefully we can reach some sort of conclusion.
No.
I'm sorry. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I'd worked as a machinist for all those years. I'm a mechanist, apparently. The plant had closed almost...
No, that was machinist.
3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Oh, city lights. Big city nights. You probably want to go through here, yeah? Okay. Try to avoid those doors. Oh, shit. You got fucked up, sir. I found the body of a security guard just doing his...
What does that sound?
We actually heard a sound. Oh, it's Scully snoring.
Our dog is snoring.
That scared me too. I found our dog is snoring in the background. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I found the body of a security guard just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered with blood from some kind of head wound.
Oh man, I gotta record her snoring sometime. It's so...
Aww.
Like a...
She makes some funny sounds.
It sounds like a moaning child.
Yeah, that's a creepy sound. I wondered, was this flashlight his? Dug into the ground was a cracked old watch.
I wonder if they can hear her on the microphone.
I don't think so. It's very soft.
It sounds like...
First my wallet and now this. Did I treat my watches? The watch was useless, but I put it on my wrist anyway. Useless! Okay, I got a wristwatch.
Is she snoring or dreaming?
Yeah, well, she could be both. Alright, I gotta go through another gate. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm taking off my headphones.
Okay. Oh, that's a different sound. The sound was lower.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Can you open these?
No. The stairs.
But there was one that was openable.
There was?
Mm-hmm.
Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed the old bulletin board on the wall. What's it say? The board contained yellowed clippings of newspaper cartoons and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was to Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line. All right.
I wanted to see what was in that locker.
Okay. Back down the stairs.
See, I whine and you do what I say when I whine. I want to see what's in the locker.
All right, let's see what's in the locker. One of the lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. All right. Did they find it? The door was locked shut, and there was a little electronic box under the handle. A sign was pasted on the front that said, "Danger, closed for repairs." Spooky scary. There was a large power box with 5 lights on it. Cables burst out of the box, snaking off to other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear, and cobwebs had collected on the corners. The box wasn't receiving power. Probably got to turn the box on. Alright, do I go through here, or do I go back up the stairs?
Whatever. I just wanted to see what was in the locker.
Great. Let's see if
They just said contents. It didn't say what was it.
Yeah, it just said there's stuff in there. Don't worry about it. Our old break table. The layer of dust and grime only made seeing this
It's only
sting.
been 3 years, right?
Yeah, 3 years. Dust and grime.
It's possible.
It's possible. C'est possible.
Lockers.
The door had been hastily boarded up. More lockers. Okay, click on them. What's that? What is that? Right. That was the... Does that sound a little better?
A little bit. Not quite as bad.
Okay. This was Norman's locker. The door was dented like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked there. Great. The power panel looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Hell yeah.
Ooh, nice sound.
Yeah.
This does have good sound. I love this.
Yes. What's
It's
this?
very satisfying with the sound.
A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Hell yeah, I take the claw. I got big pockets. As I took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. Someone's been using this claw hammer. To claw. What's this? The locker was a complete mess. Hidden at the bottom, though, was a magnetic card.
Yep, that's gonna get in somewhere.
Yeah, I slipped the key card in my pocket. Alright, things are happening.
What's this stuff?
Another panel that I hope could help me get the power back on. Did I push a switch? Hell yeah. I'm gonna push the switch again. Power panel still wasn't working. Did I try it again? Huh.
Try the other one.
Okay. Another panel that I hoped could help me get the power back on. Yes. Alright, now that's
That one's
green.
working.
Power panel still isn't working. Do I try again? Yes. Alright.
There you go.
Puzzles. Things are hip hop happening. I got a claw hammer. I'm starting the power. That's green. Things are going along swimmingly. This isn't really a horror game. It's more of a murder mystery.
Yeah, it's a mystery game.
But whatever.
But I already know who did it.
It seems to be pretty clear. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a twist. Maybe the twist is you didn't do it.
I'm skeptical.
I'm skeptical too. Another one. Another panel. Hope it could help me get the power back on. Blah blah blah. Yes. And do it
It's
again.
still red.
And boom. There we go. Alright. Be nice if the lights actually came on. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped to the inside, but it was scratched out and the face was unrecognizable. I mean, it's definitely creepy.
Yeah, I mean,
Huh?
the sounds are good.
You'd find it more creepy if it wasn't all 8-bit, yeah?
Probably. But I still like the idea of making one.
Okay. Keycard I found something would pass through the reader. Did I use the keycard? Yes.
Because I have ideas, man.
You have ideas? Did I slide the card through the old reader? Turn the handle. That was a nice sound.
Yeah, whoever did sound on this, kudos. Kudos.
I guess it was Benjamin Rivers. Some kind of flash there. It looked like I could jump through the room below. I really didn't want to damage my leg anymore. Did I jump down? Should I fuck up my leg even more?
Yeah, fuck up your leg.
Okay. Oh, my leg was shooting with pain. I wasn't going to be able to move too quickly on it.
It's a good thing we can't feel it.
I move exactly the same.
Mm-hmm. What's that thing that just glowed?
This thing? There was a crumpled up letter on the floor. It had been scratched out heavily and was hard to make out.
All
Did I
these
try to read
scribbles.
the
There's
letter?
just a bunch of scribbles.
Most of the letter was violently scratched out with what looked like to be a ballpoint pen. All I could make out was, need to, just don't, drinking, need, Norman. Who was Norman writing to? Uh-huh. Okay, I guess I have to go here. That poor guard. Was the flashlight I carried his? Does it matter? Looked like he had met his end violently. I only hope it was quick. I had to get home to Rachel.
You know, dude.
But I couldn't stop thinking about Norman. He and Rachel were friends. Could he help? It wasn't like I really had anyone else to turn to. My leg burned with pain. I only hoped I could find my way through the dark path before me, and get to Norman's store.
Norman has a store?
Norman's store, apparently.
Who is this Norman guy?
I don't know. And who's walking along here?
I'm doing a magic trick.
I know, I can see it. You're doing the thing where you take off your shirt without removing your pants?
Taking off my bra without removing my shirt.
That's the one.
That's
The classic.
The classic bra magic trick, but headphones complicates the
Oh, that
issue.
was perfect. You took your headphones off right at the right moment. You didn't hear that squeaky sound.
Thank you, bro.
The garbage bin was a
My breasts
disgusting.
are free.
Oh, thank God. The garbage bin was a disgusting mess of rotten food and slick black bags. I saw a thin greenish corner poking out from one of the bags. It was my driver's license. It looked damaged. Did I take it back? Sure.
No, why? Why would you want your
I cleaned the card off as best I could. It looked pretty beat up. I was amazed to have found my credit card. And now this. I tucked the card in my wallet next to my credit card. All right. Sounded like it was going to start raining again. All right.
Yep, that would be thunder. Wait, is there anything inside that trash bin?
Oops. I had entered Norman's place. This was the back of the store that he ran. It was oddly quiet, except for the faint sound of a television. Can I go back? I needed to check that place out to see if I could find Norman or get help. No, I can't go back. Whoops.
Guess we're looking for Norman, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Does Norman know that you killed everybody?
Probably. Maybe he's the hero. I hear a television.
I saw blood. Did you see blood?
Yeah, but it wouldn't let me click on it. What's this? What was this? It looked like a pull chain hanging from the ceiling. I wondered where it led. Did I pull the chain?
Yeah, sure.
I gave the chain a single tug, and a simple folding ladder to the attic popped down. Oh, a TV.
Ooh, a TV. Can we play the video?
Maybe. The TV still flickered some indecipherable channel. No, I guess not. Ooh. I couldn't make out what was on the screen, but that glow just gave me the chills. Blech. Hey, Norman. Oh no, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my coworker, and one of the few friends I had in this town, lay dead beside his armchair.
That's because you killed him.
His face and shirt were covered in blood. It looked like he'd been shot trying to get up. His eyes were still wide with shock. Norman, you deserve better than this. Did I close his eyes? Yes. I wasn't sure if I wanted to give him peace or if I just couldn't stand to think anymore about what was going on. Quickly, I closed Norman's eyes. What? How are we doing on time?
32 minutes.
Yeah, if we maybe stop here and film one more episode, and that way it's... Because I think this game's supposed to be an hour and a half long.
Ah, okay.
Yeah?
That sounds reasonable.
Okay.
We can do that.
If you want a break, we can take a little break.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting a little late, but yeah. All right, so...
I like the lightning outside.
Yeah.
It's very atmospheric.
Yeah, with the rotting corpse of our friend and coworker.
Yeah, let's just have a seat and watch some TV.
Let's watch Family Feud.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, love you. Good night.
Good night. Love you. Subscribe.
Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe.